Have you ever looked at your bank account and wondered, wait, where did my money go? You don't remember what you spent it on, but your balance keeps dropping like a rock. Maybe you just splurged on a concert ticket where you're basically a tiny dot in the crowd. Or maybe you just invested in a handbag worth a whole month's salary only to let it sit on the shelf. But you know what? It's not just us. Even billion-dollar national decisions can be influenced by this mindset. Recently, President Donald Trump proposed a program called the Golden Immigration Card, allowing anyone with $5 million to gain U.S. residency. That's right. If you've got the cash, you can literally buy your chance to live in the U.S. In this video, I'll uncover the psychological tricks that make us spend money so easily, so that next time you spend, at least you'll know exactly how you're being tricked. The scarcity effect. The rarer, the more we want. Imagine you walk into a shoe store. There's a whole stack of identical shoes on the shelf. What would you think? Yeah, they're nice, but I can check them out later. But suddenly, you turn around and see only one pair left. And boom, your brain instantly screams, "Oh no, buy it now before it's gone." This is a powerful psychological trick that makes us overvalue scarce things, even when we don't really need them. That's why millions of people are willing to line up for the new iPhone, even though their old one still works just fine. Or why limited edition Hermes bags cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, because you can't just buy them whenever you want. So how do you escape this trap? Before making a purchase, ask yourself, do I really need it? Would I still want it if it weren't rare? Is someone trying to pressure me with the almost sold out trick? Remember, the rarer something seems, the more we want it, but sometimes that rarity is just an illusion. FOMO, the fear of missing out. You're lying in bed, scrolling through your phone, and boom! You see your friends buying concert tickets, checking in at the Maldives, or investing in a coin that's guaranteed to 10 times. And your brain instantly screams, I can't be the only one missing out. This is a psychological effect that makes us feel anxious, pressured, and rush into decisions just because we're afraid of being left behind. And guess what? FOMO doesn't just burn your wallet. It has created massive financial bubbles, crazy investment frenzies, and left millions in debt just for chasing trends. So how do you fight FOMO? Simple. Ask yourself these 3 questions before spending. Do I really need this? Or am I just doing it because others are? If this opportunity disappears tomorrow, will I regret it? Or does it actually not matter? Is this a real opportunity or just a marketing trick? Remember, FOMO makes you spend money without thinking. Stay calm. Real opportunities don't disappear in just 5 minutes. The endowment effect, when your brain deceives itself. You just bought a fancy pair of shoes, proudly show them off to your friends, but they seem unimpressed. How do you feel? Of course, you'll come up with a bunch of reasons to defend your purchase. The endowment effect is when we automatically overvalue things just because they belong to us, even if they're not actually that valuable. This is exactly why people always want to sell their used items at a high price, believing, I've used this, I know it's good, so it's worth more. But buyers don't see it that way. The endowment effect tricks you into stubbornly holding on to worthless things, whether it's belongings, money, or even bad decisions. So how do you break free from the endowment effect? Try these 3 steps. Ask yourself, if this weren't mine, would I buy it? Compare it to its real value. Is it truly worth it, or is it just an emotional attachment? Set a decision deadline. If you haven't used it in 6 months, get rid of it. The sunk cost fallacy. When we refuse to let go. You know, if a movie is bad, sitting through it won't get your money back. But your brain thinks differently. I've already paid, I can't leave now. I've already lost $10,000. If I quit now, it's a total loss. I should keep investing. Maybe it'll go back up? Sound familiar? So how do you avoid getting stuck in this loop? Remember these 3 rules. Assess the present, not the past. Ask yourself, if I were starting fresh, would I still continue? If the answer is no, then stop forcing it. Cut your losses early. Some losses can't be recovered. The more you push, the more you lose. Learn to let go. Sometimes, knowing when to quit is even more important than succeeding. And those are the 4 psychological effects secretly manipulating your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss more exciting content.